Hey guys, JB here from Alpha Wolf Consulting. So an important thing to remember and realize is that who you aspire to be in this life, who you dream of becoming, is within you right now. It's the aspect of self that you see your highest potential as being, that you see the potential you can reach. This is the person you've always dreamed of. The person who you love unconditionally. The person who you accept unconditionally as being worthy. The person who you value and validate as being an asset to your life and not the leading cause of all the negativity in your life. So it's this mindset and mental shift from seeing yourself as someone lower who needs to change who they are to become who they've always dreamed of being, and sort of realizing that who you dream of becoming in life is the person that you are right now. That's the thing. When you think about it like this, and you think about the person that you want to become in life, the thought of having to become someone who isn't in essence or essentially who you are right now is the negative aspect of thought that lowers your worth. Because why am I not good enough? Why is who I am not good enough? It's like being around people who don't like you for who you are. In essence, it makes you feel like, why do I even want to be around these people? Why do I even want to, pursue this path with these people? So realize that if you create a negative stigma around who you are and around your self-identity as not being good enough, you're essentially trying to reject yourself in the hopes of finding someone different or becoming someone different. But in essence, you are amplifying your self-worth and negative beliefs by believing that who you are is not intrinsically valuable enough as you are. So realize this, because this will cause chaos within your life, and it'll dramatically alter and shape how you manifest or what you manifest into your life. So you will shape and change from trying to manifest the love of your life to trying to manifest the ideal partner on paper. And if you haven't already noticed within your life, everything that you receive, everything that you've been given, everything that you've experienced, you have drawn into your experience, drawn into your life. You have manifested it. So realize this, even if I manifest from a place of negativity and like what is wrong for me, okay, self-determined by me, I am still going to be able to draw it in. So it's sort of like how, I can draw all the negative events and circumstances into my life. I can draw in people who lie, cheat, and steal towards me. I can draw in people who, treat me like shit and all of this and put me down and all of this. Like, realize that all the negative experiences that you've had in life, that's manifestation. Just like all the positive experiences, the people, and all of this. So realize that manifestation isn't good or bad. It doesn't care. Life doesn't care about your definition of good and bad. What you focus on, what you believe you're worthy of, and what you're willing to pursue through your actions is what you will receive in life. So realize this on the Monday morning, that each week is a new week to create your dreams into reality, to create your dream life. So what are you creating? Do you sort of get it? Who do you want to be around and with? What is it that makes you feel good about who you are. Do you sort of get it? Like, stop worrying about what other people think and will think of you, and start doing what you intrinsically know or inherently know is the right thing for you in this life. What makes you happy? What makes you feel exhilarated to be alive? What makes you feel like you are the person who you've been seeking this whole time? Do you sort of get it? By understanding this and by allowing yourself to be authentically who you are, what you will do is create such a resonant frequency within your authenticity. So what that means is, if I, for example, I like personal development, I like the mind, I like conscious and unconscious thought, I like to explore that. If I do things within that, I feel good. But also I like to share knowledge. I like to explore ideas. I like to explore thought. If I'm doing that, I am in alignment with my highest potential. But also I am in my happiest, most natural form and state. Do you sort of get it? So it doesn't matter what other people may think. It doesn't matter what, people may say. It doesn't matter what I may think and all of this. Just realize, if you fear judgment, it's because you judge other people. That's the truth. Because the only reason you fear judgment is you are currently judging yourself. So to let go to judgment is simply to accept that there is no right or wrong path in life, that there is no right or wrong action, that there is no expectation on the external for the actions that I take. Do you sort of get it? So I don't expect myself to be any different than who I am. So if I am, in essence, my authentic self, doing what makes me authentically feel happy within myself, I am living at my highest vibration or my highest potential within self. Do you sort of get it? So it's very important to realize this, because many people seem to think that our highest potential is this ultra performing achiever who does these magical things or great things in life. My man, if you like family and family's a thing that means something to you, then that's what means something to you. Living at your highest potential is acknowledging and accepting that and celebrating that within every day. If you love friends and, close connections and connecting with others, should you do that every single day? You are now in your highest potential. So whatever your natural state is without the ego is the one that wants to control. The ego is the one that wants to dictate what is good and what is wrong, what is valuable and what is worthless. Do you sort of get it? I can take an action and change millions of lives. That action is no more worthy than me going and taking a shit on the toilet. Do you sort of get it? Both actions are worthy. Do you sort of get it? We got to lose this idea that some actions are more valuable than other actions. This is categorization, compartmentalization, where I am categorizing valuable actions and unvaluable actions. The truth is, I don't know what actions are the valuable actions and what actions aren't. Should I say a kind word to someone and help them to feel better about themselves? That can be of tremendously more value than me going out and giving $10,000 to someone. Realize that. The ego is the one that wants to say, I know everything. I understand what is valuable and what is non-valuable or unvaluable. The ego is the one that's trying to control the external environment. So if you want to flow in life, in your life, like I do, where you just flow through and do what feels right, that's it. That I know the destination I want to get to, but I don't know the path that will get there. So I'm going to wander. And if that means I end up wandering through the desert for a bit, that's no dramas. Because I'm pretty good. I'm like a camel. I can get through the dry spells of the desert. I can walk through, the endless plains. Why? Because I don't know I don't know how I'm getting there. I don't know when I'm getting there. So there is no pressure for me to move at a certain pace. There is no pressure for me to move at a certain speed, to move within a certain time frame. That's all the ego. So realize this, because your ego is going to lead you to chaos and conflict. And in that chaos and conflict, you will enter disempowered stages to where you will feel like the world is crumbling around you, like you are lost in the desert with no water, and you will see me like a camel stroll on by in inner peace and bliss and harmony within myself, because I am simply just walking. I am simply just embodying and being in my natural state. And my natural state just so happens to be in a desert at the moment. Do you sort of get it? Like, it's the same if you're lost in the ocean of your emotions. Stop trying to look for land and just lay back and just sit and enjoy and allow your natural buoyancy, which is your positive state of being, your natural positive states of being, to allow to pick you up to the surface and allow you to float on the waves of your emotion in the ocean of your emotion. Do you sort of get it? Like, stop trying to fight it and say that I have to swim towards shore because there are sharks around, when in fact your swimming will draw them near. Do you sort of get it? It works in real life, it works in non-real life. You want to be moving comfortably as yourself in your natural state, and you will be able to move for longer, further, faster, because there is no internal resistance. Do you sort of get it? This metaphor works for life, it works for relationships, it works for your career, it works for everything. That when you let go to the ego, the need to know and say that this is the direction of land, that this is the direction of water, you're now able to just observe the environment around you. And when you're observant of your environment, you spot opportunities. You see signs of what you're looking for. So naturally, when you see a sign of what you're looking for, you move towards it. In business and entrepreneurship, if you do not know where you are going, in terms of you do not know the path to your success, but you know you are moving towards success, relax into it and start observing the environment around you, and you will notice the actions and activities that are getting you beneficial results and expanding your natural state of being within your business, within your endeavor, whatever it may be. Do you sort of get it? And this allows you to now flow through the chaotic mess that is human emotion within activity, and allow you to see the actions, the opportunities, the pathways that are the right pathways for you, absent of the egotistical mind trying to tell you, I know the direction. Remember this, because this will allow you to achieve everything you've ever dreamed of in life. All right, have a great day. Bye.